We're reluctantly going to talk about this. We have argued for about a week and a half as to whether or not we want to talk about Taylor Swift.
Oh, God.
Do we?
But here we are. Well, we are going to talk about Taylor Swift because I am genuinely concerned that there's a little bit of a conspiracy going on here. I don't want to be one of those, conspiracy peoples, but here's the reality. There were a lot of fucking bad calls for the Chiefs. The Gamecast, why do I want to see Taylor Swift celebrating after an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown?
Good teams get calls.
She does not know who the fuck Isaiah Pacheco is. I know good teams get calls, but have you seen the Instagram accounts and the TikTok accounts and the Twitter or X.com accounts of the NFL? Dude, the X.com bio was the Chiefs are 2-0 as Swifties.
Fuck off.
Yeah. On Instagram, there's how you can have story highlights. The first one, I dare you to look it up. The first story highlight is, welcome Swifties. I understand that she has a massive following and a massive brand, but we're over it already. If we want to see Taylor Swift, I can guarantee you that's not how we want to see her as football fans.
Well, you can't. Half her concerts are sold out anyway, so you can't see her.
I think he's.
I'm referencing something else completely different. I'd like to see. I'd like to see the OnlyFans collab between Jason. he would demolish her. She is so tiny and he is so big.
Not really. She's 6 foot.
He's a big boy.
She's 6. Yeah, but she's 6 foot and probably 110 pounds. But the point is Jason Kelce and her. That would be an interesting mix.
Travis.
Kylie Kelce might be really upset. Travis Kelce, although did anyone see that someone was Travis Kelce went from some fucking typical American
Kayla Nicole,
fuckboy.
her name was.
Yeah, with this old chick. It was some typical American fuckboy to a guy who looks like he's going to turn his body cam off before he bashes you, like a police officer with the moustache. Now that he's dating a typical white chick, it's just hilarious. But no, on a serious point.
On a serious note, they panned to her 15 times during the game.
It's ridiculous. And I don't know. For me, it feels like the NFL is being totally opportunistic. And I actually have to say, I'm going to defend Taylor Swift for a second because none of this is actually her fault. No. I don't think that the NFL has got an agreement with Taylor Swift. I think she's there to support her boyfriend. It's probably going to end in a breakup pretty soon. That's just what happens. But before the Swifties come after me and say I am dogging Taylor Swift, that's not the kind of dogging I'd be doing. But I'm not dogging Taylor Swift, okay? I actually think that the NFL is abusing Taylor Swift a little bit because it is beyond a joke that they are so in deep. I mean, fucking Travis Kelce's jersey sales have spiked 400%. And the NFL takes a clip on all of that. Right? So I don't know. I just think that the NFL has obviously seen an opportunity.
They know it. What about all the references to the songs he knows it all too well. He found some blank space in the end zone. It's okay, we get it. Taylor Swift songs. Okay.
Yeah, I just think it's ridiculous.
But even cameras here's her going to New York. Welcome to New York. Look at her put her bag into to the security guy and let her walk. Look at her pick up popcorn. Who gives a fuck? I'm watching football.
Do you know what pisses me off? Wolverine was there.
Yeah, Hugh
Jackman was there.
Well,
Australia's boy.
Black
Australia's
Lively.
hero. Blake Lively.
Blake Lively was there as well.
Black Lively matters.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. Wrexham.
Yeah, the co-owner of Wrexham AFC was there. No one cared because Taylor Swift was there, but I think it's because the NFL has over-engineered it. And of course, now that you got a bunch of Swifties watching, I don't know.
They're very dominant, the Swifties. You don't want to fuck with them.
You don't want to fuck with them because they'll organize
any guy that ruins Taylor Swift. And look at all the guys she's dated.
Yeah, exactly right. So I don't know.
I don't know. Football fans can fight back once she breaks Travis's heart.
It's not a conspiracy theory, but perhaps a little bit of collusion. And I'm not into it. I'm not into it at all.
I think they are capitalizing on the relationship commercially, but I don't think it has any correlation to the calls the Jets copped. Kansas City got a fairly dodgy call off third down to win the AFC Championship game last year. With the push out, so good teams and superstar players, which they have the best player in the sport at quarterback. They will get good calls and they'll get them all the time.
I think this is going to be a distraction. I think
yes,
they're 2-0, but
so.
You guys don't know. For me, I know all the tips with Taylor Swift because my missus loves her. But a week before the Super Bowl is the MTV Music Awards. Taylor Swift always performs it and has a breakup song. So,
Oh dear.
there you go.
Well,
they won't
Sorry,
make
Trav.
the Super
Here's-
Bowl.
honestly, and this
they
is-
won't make the conference. Come back to me now in week, what would it be, 18. That'll be wildcard divisional. Chiefs won't be in the conference.
Wow.
Calling it here.
I've actually heard something different. So here's what I've heard from an insider. Okay.
Is this the NFL scripted?
No, well, no, this was not in the script meeting. This is I've heard this from an insider. What's actually happened is this: Taylor Swift actually declined playing the Super Bowl recently.
Oh,
It
the
was
halftime show twice.
Halftime show. She's declined it twice, right? She obviously doesn't care about football. Suddenly, the Travis thing is in. I actually think that the NFL is kissing her ass as much as they can because ultimately what they want is a Taylor Swift halftime show. The reason I've heard this from an inside source is because there's actually been a song that's been written specifically for this halftime show. Matt, if you want to pull it up.
Well, Usher's performing now.
Yeah, but for next year.
Usher's performing. What is it?
You stole
2005.
my heart, you intercepted it.
Fuck's this? Oh my god.
Now you're gone, have to accept it.
This sounds like Brittany Mahomes
Did I meet your mom too soon?
or Black Lively.
Blake.
Or did I do what I always do? Yeah, we made it to the 50, and then you kissed me. We made it to the 40, a new love story.
Oh my God.
We made it to the 30, and you did me dirty right there.
So they did it on the 30-meter line.
You put the ending tight end, and as I touched down, just like you in a game, I'm in another town, and nothing feels the same. Wish I could go back when we met that day. Oh, whoa, and
Throw a flag on that play.
The fuck?
Is that like a deep fake?
AI is a
AI?
wonderful thing, isn't it?
No. I believe it's leaked audio from the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah, could be.
Could
And
be.
motto of the story: Taylor, dump him and go for Nico Collins, because the Texans are on the move.